Miss America pageant. I know that this exists, but what channel it's on, who watches this? This seems grainy, like it was filmed, like with someone's like little phone or something. I don't know how this was filmed, but nonetheless, she is on camera, and this is the Benny show that I'm taking this from, talking about and winning Miss America with these kind of values. Listen to what she says.
Are the tides turning? Yes, they are. A trad wife, Christian mother, homesteader of 7 just won the Miss America pageant. When asked what the best thing in her life is, she had this to say.
When have you felt the most empowered?
I have felt this feeling 7 times now as I bring these sacred souls to the earth after I hold that newborn baby in my arms.
Now, hang on one second. This doesn't seem like the broadcast footage of what it was that she said. Surely there's some broadcast footage out there somewhere in reference to what it is that she said. But did they lose that tape? Because the only thing that I've seen online is looks like somebody's in the audience with their little handheld, their little phone. They got it like stretched out across, craning across somebody's neck over there, trying to get this on camera. Because it seems like I don't even know where this. I'm gonna say the networks didn't want to show this. I don't even know that this is on the network. Help me out, because I don't even know where you would even watch the Miss America pageant. That is not something that has ever struck my mind in terms of something that I wanted to watch. I think I've seen the caricature of a pageant before, and Napoleon Dynamite and other things, but the Miss America pageant, I don't watch those sort of things. So was this a broadcast? Why is this the only footage that we have of this is the question that I'm asking.
Feeling of motherhood and bringing them to the earth is the most empowering feeling I have ever felt.
Okay. All right. Can you even say such things in the world today? The most empowering feeling? Raising kids, having 1, 2, 3, 4. She's had as many kids as I had seasons on the Erskine Music Show. She is keeping pace with the Erskine Music Show. 7 kids. Season 7 for the Erskine Music Show. Season 8, you got some work to do, Hannah Nealman. We'll be there in January. I think it'll be a little bit impossible for you to get there. But nonetheless, she is speaking on behalf of that which has brought value to her life. Where in the world do you hear anybody talking like this? I'm so glad that she did. And I'm so glad that we have her voice, at least some grainy version of her voice, recorded saying this, because if you see the pictures of Miss America and you see the pageant itself and the pageantry that's all surrounding this, and I kind of went back and did a little research on and watched some other videos leading up into this. She's a homesteader. She's not on the grid. She's not on Facebook checking out what her stats are. She's not checking out what her status is. She's not updating all those different things. She's not on the gram. Don't be trying to hit her on the DM or any of those things like that. Look, she's taking care of kids. She got things to do. But I don't know how this story will unfold, but somebody probably convinced her and said, have you ever thought about Miss America? I don't know. Gotta milk the cows. Or I don't know what she does out there. Chop some wood. Gonna make some grits. I don't know what she's doing out there. I'm just making up homestead life. At some point, she had to say, well, I'll try it. And she's got this elaborate, team of people who are like helping her make up and everything for this. I found that interesting. But I mean, she didn't win Miss America because she was a homesteader and because she had 7 kids. She won Miss America because she looks like Miss America. I'm just going to go ahead and say that right now, so that anybody didn't think, well, it's because of some argument that she made, or it's because of her articulation of something, or it's because she emotionally moved the crowd. It was none of those things. Check the stats. You can go back. I did a little bit of research on this Miss America pageant. You can go back and check the research. She won Miss America. And what came out of her mouth is that which in the feministic world in which we live in disqualifies people from being considered to be valid in this world. And that is, she loves kids. Feminists don't talk that way. Our culture doesn't talk that way. We don't like kids these days. And so I found it remarkable. Let's hear it one more again in relationship to what she said.
Are the tides turning? Yes, yes, they are. A trad wife, Christian mother, homesteader of 7 just won the Miss America pageant. When asked what the best thing in her life is, she had this to say.
When have you felt the most empowered?
I have felt this feeling 7 times now as I bring these sacred souls to the earth after I hold that newborn baby in my arms. The feeling of motherhood and bringing them to the earth is the most empowering feeling I have ever felt.
All right. Well, the tide is turning on that. And the tide is turning on this show. Look, I'm a man who has obligations today. I've given you number 1. What women need to do is to speak up for women who are magnificent mothers. You need to do that. I need to do that. Stop believing the lie. Number 2, that everything, you have to do everything in order to be considered worthy.